everybody, thanks for coming to the Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel and checking out our exclusive digital show, the Good Day Austin Roundup.
I am Good Day Austin anchor Amanda, joined by fellow anchors Dave.
Jane instead of Casey. I know. I put Casey in there. Casey was supposed to come, but Jane is kindly joining us.
And Jane's been away on vacation.
I know, that's true. How was Asia?
It was great.
Yeah.
Happy to be back with you all. But it was a wonderful
It looks
time.
beautiful. All the photos, all the food.
Great experience. A lot of great food. A lot of great people.
All the sun. You got a lot of beach time in?
Some beach time. Couple days.
Yeah.
Mostly traveling through the cities.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing the humidity back.
I know.
Seriously. I'm sorry.
Back here now, highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from the morning show that maybe you missed.
But before we talk all things Good Day, it's Zach's time to shine with some weather videos, and we're starting out with a bit of a serious weather.
Yes.
You know, the tornadoes that hit the Midwest recently.
Yeah, for the last week, we got a quick reminder. Oh yeah, we're in the heart of severe weather season. Dangerous tornadoes on the loose up in parts of the Midwest, in Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma. This was one of the big tornadoes in Nebraska. So far, during that weekend, they had 110 confirmed tornadoes from Texas all the way up to Iowa. One of them in Oklahoma was an EF4 tornado. Most of the tornadoes were right around EF0 to EF2 tornadoes. This will go down as top 5 biggest tornado outbreaks in the U.S. ever for April.
Wow.
So the storm chasers were up there, very busy tracking those tornadoes. The loss of life was very low. Amazingly, how we had so many tornadoes, and some of those tornadoes happened in the middle of the night. So there was a lot of warning. The National Weather Service, they issued hundreds of tornado warnings in that one weekend.
Were most of the areas like pretty rural that they hit, or
yes, some hit
with the pre-warning too?
You know,
oh yeah, that's right.
That's
communities outside of there.
Again, those middle of the night storms are some of the scariest things when you wake up to
those are the worst.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, here's a look at another tornado that was produced in the same supercell that hit Waverly. This footage was taken from an event center in Lincoln. You can see all the debris being blown apart there, all those homes and warehouses there, and you can see the electrical flashes, the power flashes as the very strong tornadic winds hitting the power lines.
Well, in Lincoln, the University of Nebraska.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You
know, after the storm passed, it was very heartwarming to see all the neighbors coming together to help each other. There was just hundreds of people showing up in these neighborhoods in Nebraska to just try to start the cleanup. And then now they're still under that threat of severe weather for the next couple of days.
Such a good point. Obviously, the loss of life is horrible, but even people who were spared, some of them, I would assume, lost almost everything.
Yeah.
And that recovery process will be a long one.
Yeah.
All right, back here in Texas, a funnel cloud was spotted as well. This video out near Waco. Just west of Waco. This happened last Friday. I was tracking this same supercell. It got its start in Lampasas. It was showing signs of rotation, and then as it drifted to the north, closing in on Waco, it dropped this tornado, just one of many that happened last weekend. No reports of any serious injuries or any significant damage from that tornado that was flirting with the Waco area.
There were a few that tornadoes that were like confirmed in Texas, right?
Yes, yeah. We had a handful at least,
Oh,
we had one here locally in Manor.
Okay.
At first we thought it was a straight line wind damage. There was no tornado warning for that cell. That's another example. Sometimes you could be under a severe thunderstorm warning and you can get a quick tornado, so treat it as, okay, there is that possibility.
And some very significant damage in that confined area.
Pushed over.
So the food truck that was overturned.
The gas station's going to be closed for a while.
EF1 tornado with that one in Maine.
Oh, wow.
That was on the ground for about 10 minutes. Winds estimated right around 100 miles an hour, according to the National Weather Service. All right, let's go to Canada, where a dust devil was spotted in rural southeast Alberta. The person who took the video said it was the second dust devil sighting in less than a week for him. You see that sometimes, even with the clouds, and people think that's a tornado, but it's called a land spout or dust devil. Officials say dust devils are very common wind phenomenon created by strong surface heating. We see a lot of those in the summer around here.
It's really dry in Alberta. I didn't realize it was that dry up there. Never been, so I don't know.
That's out in the west.
I know,
It's just very far north.
Your next vacation spot, I guess.
Yeah, probably,
You could do worse in the summertime.
That's true, yeah.
You're leaving here. You could do a lot worse.
All right, dust was also an issue in North Dakota. Travelers experienced poor visibility as blowing dust hit the northern end of Grand Forks. I guess they're dealing with a drought up there in Canada and Northern Plains.
I can't even see the road.
Yeah, visibility is very dangerous there, reaching dangerous levels. That's when you have to pull on the side of the road and say,
See the antenna?
Yeah.
Someone's
Wouldn't
just,
be so fun.
they've stopped. Yeah.
Driving.
We got to pull over. I can barely see.
Wow.
Yeah, that is very dangerous. You can barely see right in front of you.
So one thing, you're already in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah,
and then you can't see in the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere. That's
Kind of scary.
an isolated feeling.
And finally, let's check out a cosmic cameo. A Japanese weather satellite captured the moon,
There it is.
photobombing the Earth. It's orbiting.
So
Hello.
Wow, that's neat.
I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Great video.
That's neat.
As if the moon hadn't gotten enough attention.
Oh,
last
I know.
month.
Oh, yes,
Come on,
Give
moon.
Earth its
Yeah.
moment, Earth.
Yeah, come on, moon. Good grief.
It's getting good serotonin hits, right?
Well, Adelie and Libby clowned around for their latest keeping score. Literally, this was a funny one. The two spent time with Bonzo Crunch.
What a name, right?
Yeah.
Bonzo Crunch, yeah.
Real name, Rick Gurn. Yeah, who taught the two?
What are the odds? He was born Bonzo Crunch.
Mr. Crunch?
He taught the two all about the art of clowning. He did their makeup, taught them a few acts like throwing scarves, some slapstick, a clown fashion walk, and balancing. In the end, Libby was determined to be the best clown. It was close, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
so who won?
Well, Libby won.
Yeah.
Libby
Yeah.
did.
That's the creepy.
Yeah, that was. I think this was like the clown fashion walk portion of the competing.
Oh,
Wait, is that
That
that's
is Adelie,
right?
yes.
Lost her head there.
So apparently he's been around for a little bit here in town doing kind of
see a
things.
Serious clown in there.
on the tree.
I know. They're a little too light, I think. Their scarves.
Neighbor's got a new scarf.
Oops.
Now, I was in a musical once in high school, and I had to learn how to throw scarves.
Yeah? Were you
Yes.
pretty good at it?
How have I known you this long? I never heard about this.
The scarf, well,
Should
they were
lead
kind
with
of,
that.
I mean, they're much easier than
a little
juggling
easier, yeah.
because they fly, they hang in the
I mean,
air a
you're
lot
safe,
longer.
but if we had 3 or 4 scarves right now,
Yeah.
could you juggle them?
All right, well, I could juggle Amanda's hats. Amanda has quite a few hats.
Yes.
Just FYI.
That'll be on the next good day roundup.
Yeah.
That's something to
All right,
look
we'll
forward
see.
to.
Yeah, maybe
that.
next,
We're gonna have
next
to
roundup,
see
I'll
that.
juggle Amanda's hats.
Oh, bring them
Where are your hats?
How many do you
Yeah.
let? Currently, they are at home, but
Oh, I was supposed to say, your desk or something?
well, for a period of time, they were in the dressing room.
Okay.
When she was in a
And-
transition period,
Yes,
trying to
and
figure out stuff.
There was like 10 or so hats.
They were just all stacked up, and it looked like so many hats.
you
And I
grabbed them and
texted
started
Amanda.
juggling?
Well, I was helping Amanda with some stuff, and I go, Amanda, why do you have so many hats here?
because I love.
She loves hats, FYI, y'all out there. She loves
fashionable
it,
lady.
she
Leave
loves
the
hats.
station for a year and
And
change
they're not.
miss
And
some
they're not
stuff.
like just those.
But you never wore them on the air.
No, they're.
Well, they're like
sun
beach hats. They're
beach
like,
hats. Because every
vacation
time I go-
There's a
hats.
lot of sun in here, I know.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time I
So
go
the
to
lights
the
are
beach,
pretty bright.
I buy a new hat.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
what I do because I don't take hats with me. I buy them and bring them back.
Okay.
No, that makes sense.
Maybe we'll have you like bring one every week, and we can see Amanda's.
fashion hat of the
Derby
week.
hat?
Yeah.
Get ready for this weekend?
Yeah, Derby this
Kentucky
weekend.
Derby?
It's true.
Oh yes.
There you go.
We should have
I
been
do.
julep. Should have. Oh well. All right, well, we'll move on from hats and talk about oysters. Bill's Oyster, it's celebrating its 1-year anniversary on May 5th, and Dylan from the restaurant stopped by to tower over Libby, apparently, and make one of their dishes.
That's not hard to do.
Bill's does brunch on the weekends from 10:30 to 3, and they're doing this. I know, so I was like, 10:30 to 3. They do brunch on the
we get
weekends.
Libby a box?
They're also doing a special Mother's Day brunch on May 12th. The restaurant's located on West 3rd in downtown Austin, and for their anniversary party, Bill's, as I said, they're having it on May 5th, so they're going to lean into the Cinco de Mayo theme. They're going to feature a lot of great deals for $5.
Oh,
That
So,
sounds
like,
good.
Yeah, so,
that is a deal.
Nice.
yeah, but I've been to Bill's a couple times. Their food is very good. The space is very cute. It's like kind of got this sort of, I don't know how you describe it, kind of like Miami, kind of like Palm Springs,
well, you
kind
would
of,
know from
you
the
know,
time.
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got kind of cool, sort of like retro-y, I don't know.
Interesting.
And
I feel like
food
I
is
just
good.
threw a lot of words out there. Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I know.
But the food is good too.
Yes, the food is very good. They have great oysters.
It's a certain kind of architecture that you're talking
Yes.
about, and I can't remember the name of it, but I know exactly what it is.
But Libby mentioned it, and other people have told me that. The rumor is that Bill's has the best burger in town.
Oh, yeah?
Best burger in town
I
is
love
what
a
they
good
say.
burger. I'll have to go try.
So,
Road
yeah.
trip. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
I don't eat burgers, so I
Road's
don't know.
like
But.
a couple blocks.
I know.
Still a road
A
trip.
walk trip. It's a walk trip,
Walking
not a
trip.
road
We
trip.
will be on
yeah.
the road.
it's a field trip.
Field trip, okay.
Libby and Adelie got more oysters over the weekend. They got a visit from Codependent, as well as learned about cocktails. Codependent offers more than just cocktails. They have coffee and wine and food located on West Avenue with specials on Sunday, rosé all day.
Rosé all day.
Literally, rosé all day there, apparently. So they say it's a pretty popular time for them.
I would think so.
Who doesn't love rosé all day?
I mean,
Rosé.
People who love rosé do tend to love it all day.
all day.
No,
Yeah.
Zach doesn't.
Oh,
Okay,
Zach
yeah.
can take it or leave it.
Well, April was Filipino Food Month. We celebrated with Kamayan, which is communal dinner celebrations. I hope I said that correctly. I remember from last Friday. Usually served on large banana leaves spread out on a table. Harold Villarosa, a chef and Filipino activist, made some food for us, including chicken adobo, which was
You said it was delicious,
outstanding.
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
the rice with it, the sauce.
All of it was gone before I got a chance
Yeah.
to
You got
touch
to
it, yeah.
hustle, Donny.
Dave ate it all,
No,
so.
that's not true.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
not true. Chef Harold was in studio to promote a collaboration he's doing with East Side Kings, and yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah,
It's-
it looked,
wonderful.
smelled amazing, yeah.
and some of the distinctive smells of Filipino cooking as
Yeah.
well. And no, he's the real deal.
Filipino food is so interesting because, you know, it's like got that combo of like Asian and, you know, Spanish
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. So it's got a lot of great flavors.
It's
and
a great
stuff.
mix.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Casey headed out to Hippie Picnic and Hippie Ice for our latest Food Truck Friday. The owners are from Germany, and that is what has inspired their food. It's authentic German food with a twist. Besides the food, they also offer snow cones and more at Hippie Ice. You can head to their website, Hippie Picnic. That's PICNIK.com for location information.
Yeah, didn't Casey say they were like, they have lots of different, or they'll go anywhere. They have a lot of different locations.
They just have everything
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
See
They have
kebabs,
Spent a whole
pretzels,
day
potato
there.
salad, ices.
Loaded potato.
All day there.
Yum.
It looked delicious. I wish she would have brought some of that back.
I know, it did look really good.
Yeah, they have soft serve at that ice place. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, they do have soft serve?
Apparently, yeah.
He's taking another field trip.
This year marked the 12th anniversary of the Mac Jack and McConaughey Gala. The annual fundraiser has helped raise more than $40 million to nonprofits that focus on empowering children. Our own Tierra Newbaum was out at the event. She talked to two of the men behind the event at the red carpet. Matthew McConaughey, of course, and Coach Mac Brown. This year's event featured a performance from Luke Combs.
I love that event. Every year, it's always kind of like a fun thing.
I've still never been out there.
Well, I shouldn't say. I mean, I act like I've been to cover the carpet many
Well, that's
times. I've
fun,
not actually
too.
entered inside the gala, but yeah, it's always cool to see them, and I think that it's just such a great cause.
And it's so cool, Coach Brown coming back and still investing in
Yeah,
Austin,
that's
even as
awesome.
he's now head coach back at North Carolina and wearing his Carolina blue, but still enjoying being back here.
Enough time has passed.
Yeah.
People can forgive him for that, right? Yeah.
He's always been my guy. I love
Yeah.
Mac Brown. And $40 million helping children. That's
pretty awesome,
It's,
yeah.
it's a great amount.
I think one year I did sneak in. They have a lot of great prizes. Well, I guess prizes.
Like
what do you call
auction?
them? Yeah,
Yeah,
raffle
silent
auction items.
auction,
Yeah, because I'm like, man, if I had the money, I would be bidding on that stuff.
Cool
but,
stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of great wineries in the Hill Country. You know, you don't have to travel too far to get some great wine. In fact, South Austin is a spot where you can get some at the Austin Winery, celebrating its 10th anniversary.
Lots of anniversaries around town.
Yeah.
It's that time of year. New
celebrate.
things grow in the spring. Austin Winery focuses on natural winemaking. They don't add anything, so what you experience with their wines is an honest representation of the date and style of wine. The winery is hosting a party for its anniversary on May 4th coming up. They have a lot of fun surprises like vermouth jello shots.
I thought that was pretty.
Going
that's a
next
surprise,
level.
right?
Oh,
Vermouth
that's
jello
interesting.
shots.
If the wine didn't quite do
If I
it
heard
for
him
you.
correctly, yes.
Got a little something on the side there.
Austin Winery is a really cute spot. It's like next to my gym that I go to. Well, I don't go to that location anymore, but my gym has a location down there.
Temptation when you used to leave.
Yeah, well, I always joke the gym is located in the yard, and it's literally just
Food trucks.
like
Drinks.
really?
yes, there's
You know,
like
all the things.
That's tempting.
St.
Well,
Elmo
you put your
Brewery's
work
down
in.
there.
That's true. You get a
There's
treat.
the sake, Texas sake. There's still
that's not
whiskey.
for you.
Oh,
Austin
wow.
Winery.
Can you tell
An
them?
off-camera conversation.
You got sake experiences.
There's a lot happening over there.
Yeah.
But
Did
it's
you
a great
really
spot.
work out there or just kind
Well, Harry Styles fans are getting a treat here in Austin thanks to a pop-up at the South Congress Hotel. Harry's Pleasing brand. It features a variety of products like fragrance, clothing, nail polish. That's Amanda Ruiz, who is
A
possibly
super
one of the
fan.
biggest Harry Styles fans I know.
And you were saying you went out there, she was hoping, you know, first of all,
Well,
the
so
hope against hope.
There was rumors that he was here in town,
Okay.
supposedly, but I have not seen any TikToks or anyone post about the fact that he was actually here. But rumor on the street was that he was in the South Congress Hotel. We never saw him though, but we spoke to the CEO of the Pleasing brand, and yeah, the store's super cute. It said right next to South Congress Hotel. It's open until May 19th. The first day, so we went on a Friday. We kind of got a little kind of sneak peek, and then Saturday morning, Amanda said she went back, and she said the line wrapped around 3 times.
Oh my
And then I saw a bunch of TikTok videos, and people said they waited 7 hours
Wow.
7 hours. They went in line. 7 hours later, they bought their stuff and they were going to get home. And then remember Saturday, we had all those storms in the morning. They had people posting on TikTok with them standing. Their umbrellas were like getting blown away and everything.
My.
That's when you know.
Dedication, yeah.
That's when you know your brand is powerful.
Yes. Yeah.
Monetizing
People were very excited about the brand. So they do have a lot of cool stuff. And apparently one of the reasons why people like it is because there's stuff there that's exclusive to the pop-up.
Okay.
You know, so there's like stuff that was upstairs that like you can still get online, like candles, like the fragrance, but there are like certain
T-shirts maybe.
clothing, things like that are just
Amanda
for
picked
Austin.
some things up?
Not last week. I think she's gonna try to go on a not as busy day.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like, I can't wait 7 hours.
She was already in.
She was in.
We weren't allowed to buy anything that day. We were just there to do the interview and look. Yes.
So close.
Yeah.
All right, now for a look into the not-so-distant past for our dive into our video vault. Check out this video from just a few years ago when F1 took over downtown
remember this?
Austin.
Yes.
Were you here yet?
What year was this?
I'm thinking it was like 2015-ish.
I was
2016.
not here yet.
One of my first
2016
years I was here, maybe. Right? Do you guys remember?
I don't remember this.
It was one of the first time. It was definitely one of the first year or two I was here.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, F1 has continued to grow here in town at the
That's
Circuit
true.
of the Americas. This year's race will be the weekend of October 18th and 19th, and the musical performances will be from Sting and Eminem. Yeah, that was just announced, I believe, yesterday.
Yeah, because I remember I first got here and F1, you know, they were like, F1's coming, and so then they shut off Congress for this whole thing, and then I don't think they've done it since.
No, they haven't.
Yeah.
Do you
That's neat,
Yeah, I
though.
remember it.
Was it after we left for the day? We didn't go.
I remember because Dave the whole time was like, how are we going to get out? How are we going to get out of our garage? How are we going to get home?
Right down Congress.
Yeah, this is great. I got a question.
It was like, remember one year they had when the X Games were here and they had all that
remember
stuff
that.
happening
I do.
over there?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we have such a nice location for all that kind of stuff,
We
but it
really
is
do.
kind of annoying
do.
for work
Yes.
when you try to have to leave and then.
Yeah, if you want to hang out and watch it, it's cool.
I think maybe it was on a weekend.
Oh, well, that was okay. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
That's probably what you told me. Like, calm down. It's
Yeah,
on a
calm
weekend.
down.
Don't worry.
But that was
We
so
can get
cool.
out of
You guys see the cars like
Yeah,
coming by
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
street and then,
Drifting on the street there.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Remember, you can get details about all of the stories we've talked about on our website, fox7austin.com.
Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and now you can watch on your connected TV with the Fox local app.
Yeah, that app is free to download. You can get it on several platforms, including Roku and Apple TV.
And as we like to mention, we got lots of great content, including exclusive digital shows like Amanda's Fox 7 Espanol, Tierras, Texas.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching the Good Day Austin Roundup.
It was a quick one. We buzzed through that one, huh?
We were moving like those cars. We're moving like the cars.
Just stepped on it.
You did good.
Fox Local.